Good evening, and I have recorded this brief video on how to use this invitation for bids and quotation management and its online approval through a standard procedure of a quote maker and an approver. So here we are in purchases, and we just have these four sub-menu items. That is all bid invites. Let me just click over here, and we already have about 10 bids dummy created over here. And if you want to create a bid, all you need to do is, you see this plus at the right bottom. You just need to click on plus, and the date will be automatically captured, and then we give it a bid title. Let's say brochures 12 pages. I can write it's a 12-page clotty brochure, and let's say I fill in some date. Brochure 12 pages, 300 GSM cover and 170 GSM inside, and let's say quantity you need is 2000, and per piece you want the quote to be, and we are selecting 3 vendors, idea catalyst, let's say any other, let's say select 2. You can select as many vendors you want, ideally keep it 3. So bid terms and conditions you can mention as delivery required in 5 days, and bid message Trilokji has mentioned that the bid message has to be specific, and rather than putting it automated, so I have made it editable. You can put in any message like this, greetings from Venice. You can change it anytime. So if there is a change of phone number or an email ID or the person who is actually writing the bid or sending the bid, so this can be custom from here. So organization, let's say we select Venice from here. We'll just submit it. So the bid is created. And all you need to do is that you need to click here, invite bids, and the invitation will go in this format. Of course, the GST number and these, you can customize it from my organization. That's not a problem. And this bid invitation will go to the vendor. And the next step is you have got the quotations by mail, and then you are listing all quotations over here. This is the next step. So we already have these results for 7 bids, and if you have to create a new result based on the quotations that you have received, you can just say that it was for brochure and your vendor 1 is this, and you can upload the JPG of the quote and you can fill in the information from here. And after that, so let's say it's being confirmed by one person and it's being approved by other person. I have hypothetically selected the names right now, and let's say the quotation is pending its approval. So the result will come here and it's pending decision. So this will list over here, and a summary of this. Like you needed the PO number here because once you have made the PO on your ERP, you can update it here. I've also given it a button to update it. And then there is a bid title, added time, the vendors, whichsoever have been selected, and bid terms and conditions, so bid details over here. And you will get, I have not filled the data, so it's coming blank, but you can always fill it. And so since the decision is pending, so it will also list over here pending approval. So your head of department or whosoever is the authority, final authority to approve, so has to approve from here. So these are pending approval, and let's say that you have a glance here, and based on this selection, if it is approved, so let's say I approve it, so it's gone. So I approve it, it's gone, because it is no more pending for approval. So where those quotations will show, it will show in all quotations. So as you can see, they are showing over here, and the status is approved. So here's a list of all vendors. So it's made in the most simple way, and that's the name of our company itself. That's simplifyinc.in. So our entire task is to make the processes simple. So that's what we have done. So kept it simple yet effective. So any suggestions and feedbacks are more than welcome, and any further changes we'll be gladly doing it. Thank you.